welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's hanging out with me and Chloe is off doing Chloe things. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, try-ons, get ready with me's, collabs, giveaways, all kinds of stuff like that. So if you're into that, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thanks so much for being part of our YouTube family. So today I have my Stitch Fix. I had gone quarterly, but then because I'd lost so much weight in the winter, I had plenty of clothes, but then summer came and I'm like, I have nothing that fits me. So I have been getting boxes monthly recently. We'll see how it goes in the fall, but Stitch Fix is a stylist subscription service. You can get it monthly, you can get it whenever you return one, you can request a new one, you can get it quarterly, so you can decide that. Your stylist will pick 10 things, they'll send you a preview, you'll get to pick 5 of those. If you can't find 5 that you want or need in your wardrobe, maybe there are things that you like but you don't really need right now, you can comment on that and say, I'd like to try it later. They will just kind of send you some surprises. That's what happened last time I got this. I picked, I think, 2 things. They sent me 3 surprises because they only send you 5 items, and I loved everything. This time around, I loved everything in the preview. I actually ended up second guessing myself and going back and purchasing one of them, which I haven't tried on yet. I figured I'd do it all together. So we'll get a look at all that. I'll also put up all of what my choices were so that you can kind of see what I had to choose from. My stylist is Danny, and I think Danny does a fantastic job. I've been doing this for, some time with Danny, so at this point I think the stylist kind of understands better what I like. You can also go on and kind of play like this thumbs up, thumbs down game. It refreshes every day, so that also helps the algorithm kind of determine what to offer to your stylist to offer for you. That's kind of the way I believe it works. So, and then once a week you can also like pin, well, they offer you ideas and you can pin those or not. You can also pin things whenever you want to your style board. All right, so the styling fee is $20. You do get that off of whatever you purchase. They offer style passes, so after you've gotten a couple, they might offer you a $49 style pass. You don't pay for the styling fees again that year, and you still get that $49 off of the first purchase that you make. So it's not a bad deal. If you purchase all 5 items, you get 25% off. It's kind of the best deal going on as far as discounts too. All right, so enough talking, let's get into this box. Now they do also have an option to purchase things outright, which is what I did with the pants. Interestingly enough, even though it was something that they offered me in my preview, it wasn't offered in like the choices I had. So I actually had to look up the item online, click on it, it brought me to Stitch Fix and the particular item. So sometimes you have to do that. You have to be a little tricky with them because they're going to offer you a selection. Like, they're not going to offer you everything they have. They're going to, in your freestyle, offer you things they think that you would like based upon prior choices you've made, or based upon like what you have told the algorithm you like. This maybe they didn't offer to me either because I had declined it, or because there was only like one left in my size. So that could be it. All right, when you open it up, there is a bag that is postage paid, priority mail. So whatever you don't want, you're gonna put it in there. You also get a note from your stylist, as well as different ways to wear the items in there. I kind of went with a color theme, so that might be apparent as I go along. And then your list of prices. So there is my bundle. All right, bet you're picking up that color theme already. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the pants. They offered me these in this color and in a purple. Now I do have a purple pair of Liverpool pants, but they are a little bit big. And so what's happening is the pants that are a little bit too big on me are starting to get saggy in the behind. And if I'm not wearing something oversized, it doesn't really look so good. So these are by, I think they're by Democracy. Yes, they're by Democracy. These are in a petite, in a 12 petite. And so the Democracy pants have a lot of stretch to them. That being said, sometimes you do have to size down in them. Some of them also have that, it's called abs, ABS solution. So it's supposed to kind of like hold your abs in. And obviously if it's too big, it's not going to do that. So these are a yellow denim. All right, so front and back pockets. Okay, next is this kimono by Mason Bell. This is a little different than some of the others with the fact that there is an actual sleeve instead of just like the arm cutout and this little lace around the outer edge. I do have a similar one. I don't know if it's the same brand or not, in green, and I really like it. I don't know, I just kind of like this kind of free, flowy kind of look. It does have some lace on the bottom as well. But I just loved the yellow flowers on there, and I'm always a sucker for a kimono. All right, also by Mason Bell. This top I went back and forth with because I don't know how good it's going to look on, but it has, so it has like some detailing up front there, as you can see, a little bit of lace detailing, and then in the back is some lace detailing. It's got like this embroidery right here, and it's got a floral design. But sometimes tops like this are kind of meant to be flowy, like out, and that doesn't always work for my body type. So I did end up getting it only because it had the yellow in there, and I kind of stuck with a everything going together kind of theme. All right, this is by Paper Moon, and so this is how, like, sometimes you'll see things and you're not sure, but then when you get it in, it maybe is different than you thought. This is in a better way. So so I loved the print on here. I love that kind of, if I'm doing a sleeveless, I like that. It kind of elongates the arms a little bit. But this is also like t-shirt material. So that to me is a bonus because, you know, I don't dress very fancy. Like, I dress very casual. And so I love having a t-shirt material that also subs for kind of a dressier shirt. And the last item in here is by Luck, L-U-Q. And I believe I got this, I believe this is exactly the same as the one I got in my last Stitch Fix, only in different colors. I don't know, maybe it's a different brand. I don't quite recall, but I love it. And so you have the straps that you can change the height of. So if you're shorter, you can shorten them up, and if you're taller, you can loosen them up. It has this little tie in the front with these cute little tassels on there, and then it's got this really pretty print. I really liked that. And then just a solid bottom. All right, so I'm going to try some stuff on, show you and give you my thoughts at the end. I will give you the prices as I go along. I think that makes more sense than kind of recapping at the end. All right, so I will be right back. So I am back with the first outfit. So I started with this top, and I just have the yellow pants on for the entire thing. So the other thing I got were these same exact pants in the violet color. I will show you those at the end with a shirt I got from my last fix. So here is the top. You can untie this. I'm never going to have the right bra on with a shirt when I try on. I'll be honest with you, that's just probably never going to happen. But you definitely want a strapless bra for this. There are the pants and the top. Now typically I kind of just like half tuck these things in. These are a mid-rise, which is my preference. There they are. And I do really like the top. I think it does go nicely with these pants. I mean, the only thing I don't like about the pants has nothing to do with the pants, but has to do with this kind of sticking out, but you know, that's a me problem, that's a pants problem. Can't change that. So the top is the Rachel Tie Detail Halter Top by Luck, L-U-Q, and it is $38. This is in a size large. And then the pants are the Democracy Carissa Capri Skinny Jean in a yellow. These are a petite, and they are $74. Now I can tell you, I go to not Home Goods, I go to TJ Maxx, I go to Marshalls, like I go to all those stores. Pants are one of the things I find the hardest to get in my size that I actually would like. So I'm not a fan of paying that much for pants, but I do find it harder when you are short and a little bit more weighty to find good pants. Sometimes I can luck out at Loft Outlet, but their prices have gone up significantly as well, like $58 for a pair of pants, which is still cheaper than this, but it's also, a lot of the clothes out there are high-waisted, and at 5'2", and as a survivor of 80s fashion, high waist just, I can't do that. For me, a high waist comes up far higher. Typically, some brands are a little bit better, but for me, a high waist comes up above my belly button. I do, like I said, I do like to front tuck. The other thing is that where I work, I do have some equipment that I have to wear on my belt, so it kind of sticks out a bit. So if it's down lower, like here, and this is kind of tucked in a little bit, it's not as bad as when it's up here and there's just no way to hide that, and it just looks like I've grown an appendage out one side of my shirt. Okay, on to the next shirt. So I have the next shirt on, and it's very comfortable. It's very, like, it's definitely t-shirt material. I like that. I do like the cut of it. I mean, I do own strapless bras. I just didn't happen to be wearing one. And so imagine it, you know, without that sticking out. I'm not going to tilt the rotation only because we've seen the pants, so I don't think we need to see them again. It is kind of a long, if you wanted to just wear it out, you could. Again, I am kind of a front tuck type of person. But yeah, this is comfortable, it's soft, I love the pattern, I love the colors in there. I mean, you could wear it with, if I wasn't wearing yellow pants, I could wear like a little yellow cardigan, a peach cardigan, a dark green cardigan. So a lot of different choices, a lot of different colors to pull out from that. This is the Paper Moon Samala halter knit top in mint, size large, $36. So again, not bad prices. I mean, obviously not Marshall's prices or TJ Maxx prices, or we don't have a Ross here, but I know that's kind of a similar type, you know, chain. But I mean, I do like it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, next top. So this is the next top. This is that Mason Bell top that has like some embroidery, some lace. There's a little bit of lace on the bottom, and on the back is lace. So I don't know how well you're seeing that. And I have to say, I think this fits nicer than I had originally thought it might. And yeah, so I'm glad that I did choose it. And I do like the embroidery in here, and I just think it's a nice, pretty kind of feminine design. And again, it does have a lot of nice little colors to kind of pull from to kind of pair it with a cardigan. All right, so I'm going to try on the last top with the top I got from a previous Stitch Fix, because it is the, oh, the price for this, sorry. All right, so this is the Mason & Bell Luria Crochet Detail, no, I think that's it. This is the, so it says Mason & Bell on there, but on here it says Violets and Roses Tempesta Lace Detailed Tank in off-white for $44. So last top, I'm going to try that on with a previous Stitch Fix item that I received because it is an open front and it would not coordinate with any of these because it would be too much pattern. So here is that final top, which is this one. I did get this in a previous Stitch Fix. It's by 41 Hawthorne and it's a mixed material. Now I would not wear this with these pants. That would be way too much yellow. But I do have like a tank top in like a dark brown that kind of matches this. It's almost like a rust brown. But this was the first thing I could get my hands on, so I just grabbed this because it was hanging in front of my closet. So here is that. Again, I know it's too much yellow, but we're not going to focus on that. So it is a nice length. It's a nice thing to throw over like a summer tank top. Would go great with a skirt or regular jeans or with these jeans but with a different top. Or, you know, a variety of things. So it's a good way to kind of dress up. Just like I have these $5 tank tops from Target, so it's a good way to dress up those, I think. But I do like it. All right, so this is Mason & Bell. It's the Luria Crochet Detail Open Front Top in off-white for $42. So the cost for the entire box was $234. If I get all 5, that's 25% off. So that's $58.50 off with a total of $175.50. So for 5 items, if you were to kind of divide that in, you're coming up with a little over $40 an item. Quick math. No, $35 an item. So I don't think that's so bad. So when you think about these yellow pants for $35, that's not really so bad a price for pants, as well as $35 for each of the other items. So I think that kind of balances it out nicely. All right, so the last thing I just want to show you is the pants. Now, again, if I could have gotten 6 items, I definitely would have put this in there, but you can only get 5. And so after choosing my 5, I was like looking at the screenshots I had taken, and I was like, oh, those pants would be really nice though with like everything I got in my last Stitch Fix. So here they are. They are also a lighter color from the Liverpool ones that I received previously. These are the same brand, it's the same $72 by Democracy. So I'm going to try these on with one of the t-shirts I got and kept from my last Stitch Fix. So this is a top I got in my last Stitch Fix, and these pants do go perfectly, super cute. I do like that mix and match with the different stripes going with that. So I do like that together. Here's the problem. When I brought them into the room to go get changed, I did notice that there is some staining on here, and they're $72 pants. So I'm going to put on my pants that I was wearing earlier. I'm going to show that to you because for $72, I'm not going to try to wash that out like I'm just returning them, unfortunately. But I do have Liverpool pants that, you know, they're a little saggy in the behind, but whatever, they still fit. So I will just go with those because I know that they only had 1 pair left. So I don't know if this is picking up or not. I might have to go back and take a picture and insert it, but I think you can kind of make out there's a brown stain there. And can you make out this other one right there? I feel like you can. It's right across there. And again, for $72, I'm not going to mess around with that. I'm just going to send them back. So I guess I just saved myself some money. All right, well, let me know your thoughts. What'd you like? What would you have kept? I mean, at this point, I'm thinking it's probably a 5 for 5, but then sometimes when I rewatch the video, I'll be like, maybe not that. So I'll have to see what I thought upon watching the video, or, you know, because when you're looking into the camera, things look a little bit differently sometimes than with the lighting and everything. Don't always look the same as when you go in, you know, with a bright light in the bathroom and a full-size mirror and see them. So sometimes that's a better kind of testament to whether or not I am going to get use out of something. But just from what I saw, I liked the materials. I liked the looks. I think everything was really pretty, and I do like all the yellows in there. All right, but let me know your thoughts down below, and please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell all down below. When you hit the like button, it's like a party, so it's kind of fun. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.